Amongst all the noise and the vuvuzelas, there's a battle going on at this World Cup, and it's not just the one on the pitch. Being one of the most watched sporting events on the planet, the World Cup is also one of the most sought-after events for corporate sponsors.
Well, this is Bafana Day, a chance for the local fans to come and show their appreciation for the South African football team, or I think somewhere in that melee over there. It's also a chance for all the sponsors to show themselves off to as many people as possible. In fact, at the World Cup in Germany 4 years ago in 2006, sponsorship earned FIFA a cool $900 million, and that's a figure that's expected to go up this time around in South Africa.
A recent report from sports marketing group Sportcal found that FIFA was set to earn $3.35 billion in commercial revenue. That's an increase of 44% from the last World Cup. And it's companies like McDonald's that go a long way towards filling their coffers. The fast food giant are one of 20 sponsors for the tournament, and it's a relationship that goes back 16 years. In that time, they persuaded many of football's biggest names to get on board and get on message.
Someone would say that McDonald's sponsoring a major sporting event isn't an obvious choice. I mean, what do you say to that?
I think people are always the wrong reason to criticize any kind of things like that. So that's coming from everybody. But the fact is, McDonald's supporting the World Cup, but supporting as well the fact that the kids, they are the love of the games.
Adidas are an even bigger name when it comes to branding. They're given the grand title of official FIFA partner. But despite being the official sportswear of the World Cup, rivals like Nike can still gate-crash the party by sponsoring individual players. And it's not just about the big corporations. It seems everyone is trying to jump on the World Cup bandwagon.
And how many do you sell in a day normally?
In a day I can sell it 15, 80. Yesterday I was selling 45 of them.
But will the gravy train last? The worldwide recession may soon have an impact on events, even ones as big as the World Cup.
I think undoubtedly it's on a commercial path. I think the true test comes when the contracts need to be signed in a major downturn. These contracts were signed, for instance, before 2008. In 2008, would boards have been that willing to trump up so much money for these sponsorships?
But for now, the big winners at the World Cup remain FIFA. They only get this chance once every 4 years, and you can be pretty sure they're going to cash in. Rahul Pathak, Al Jazeera, Johannesburg.